Hello dear friends, welcome again to yet another new video of Mathematics Magic, where we try to explain some complex mathematics theorems of chapter circle into adaptive, easy to learn and understandable language. So let's start the video. So as you know that this video is for the theorem number 10.5 of chapter circle. So now let's see what the theorem states. It states that there is one and only one circle passing through three given non-collinear points. Before starting to prove this theorem, let's clear our concept about collinear points and non-collinear points. Suppose there are 3 points A, B and C, and these points are in the same direction, and if I join A to B, then it gives a straight line, and then AB continue to C, then it gives also a straight line. So A, B, C points are collinear points because they are in a single straight line. Okay, now let's talk about non-collinear points. So here let's take another 3 points that are A dash, B dash and C dash, and 3 of points are in the different directions. If we want to join A dash to B dash, then it gives a straight line. Yeah, any 2 points always gives a straight line. So 2 points are always called collinear points. But we are talking about here 3 points. So let's join AB to C, A dash, B dash to C dash. Then it is not possible that it gives a straight line. So here we can say that A dash, B dash, C dash are non-collinear points. Okay. Now let's check here how many circle can be passes through single point. Yeah, there are infinite circle can be passes through single point. Now let's check for 2 points. Yeah, there are also infinite circle can be passes through 2 points. Now it's turn to check for 3 points that are collinear points. Yeah, if I try to make a circle, then there is a one point that is left inside the circle, and in the other way there is a point left outside the circle. Now let's check for non-collinear points. As here we are talking about non-collinear points, so let's move towards your theorem. As according to our theorem, we have to prove that there is only one and only one circle can be passes through three non-collinear points. Let's see how can we prove it. First of all, just write here what is given. Given that ABC are three non-collinear points. Now what to prove? To prove that there is one and only one circle passing through three non-collinear points. Now let's do some construction. As we know that each and every circle has its point of center. Yeah, so to find the point of center, we have to do some construction here. First of all, we have to join point A and B, then point B to C. Okay. Now let's draw a perpendicular bisector of A, B and BC. How to draw a perpendicular bisector? Yeah. For drawing a perpendicular bisector, you have to use your compass. Just put your first end of your compass at the A. Okay. Then make an arc at the upward and downward side of the AB. Now put the end of compass at the point B. Then make an arc at the upward and downward of line AB. As you can see here, the arc at the upward side and downward side are intersect each other from point A and point B. Okay, then join these intersecting point. Yeah, this is our perpendicular bisector for AB. Now apply the same process for BC. Yeah, so we can find here perpendicular bisector for BC and AB here. Now just see here that these perpendicular bisector are intersect each other at a point. Name this point as O point. Now next step is to join OA, OB and OC. Now construction is completed and we have to prove that OA equal to OB equal to OC, so that we can prove that O is the point of center. By using the point of center, we can find the circle that can passes through these 3 points. As in the diagram, you can see that OM and ON lines intersect the lines OAB and BC respectively. So here just see the triangle AMO and BMO. As OM is the common side and AM equal to BM because of bisect. And as you know that angle OMA is equal to 90 degree and angle OMB is also equal to 90 degree because it is perpendicular bisector. So now you can see that triangle OMA and triangle OMB are congruent to each other by SAS. And if these two triangles are congruent, then each and every part of this triangle are congruent. So here we can see easily that OA is equal to OB. Now let's apply this process into triangle OM, ONB and ONC. By SAS, these triangles are also congruent, then we can say that OB equal to OC. Now we have proved that OA equal to OB equal to OC. So here let's take the point of center at as O and take some distance as OA equal to OB equal to OC and just draw a circle. Yeah, we can draw a circle that can passes through these 3 points. Hence, here we have proved that a circle can be passes through any 3 non-collinear points. But do you know that still we have not completed our theorem? As according to the theorem, there is one and only one circle can be passes through 3 non-collinear points. Okay. So let's see how it is possible. Here you can write that the perpendicular bisector of AB and BC intersecting each other at a point, that is point O. Okay, and we have taken the point O as a point of center. Since the perpendicular bisectors are non-parallel lines and any of two non-parallel lines intersect each other at a single point always, and here the intersecting point is O. Now so here we can see that there is one and only one circle that can be passes through 3 non-collinear points. Hence it is proved. So dear friends, thanks for watching my video and keep supporting me, and please do like, share and subscribe my videos so that you can get more and more update about my videos. Thank you.